Good evening, everybody. I like to connect to Expo 2025 regarding designing the future of our society in our lives, designing the future societal in our lives from New York, United States. First, let us introduce to you to the country's government. Let us introduce you to the country's government. First, let us introduce you to the country's government, which admits persons and its social system plays a vital role in saving lives through various forms of public assistance and encourage them to save money. These programs provide immediate support in times of need and open doors to more comprehensive resources such as healthcare, access, education, opportunities and job trainings and training programs. However, the current social system does not support those individuals on their private legal matters, rather they file for what they previously litigated on standard pleadings for what they expect and know what can happen to the assisted people. The government also promotes housing assistance, which fosters a safety net and supports overall well-being by ensuring that vulnerable populations have the required assistance. They aim to connect and empower the lives of individuals to improve their circumstances. This interconnected approach not only helps to address all types of residents' urgent needs, but also lays the groundwork for long-term solutions with citizens that enhance the quality of life within the community. But it's essential for the lives of those assisted persons to recognize that every success story often comes with its own set of challenges and areas of concern. A notable example can be found in the telecommunications sector and the unguided government sector in definition of laws by larger bodies in the sector, particularly in the first when it comes to internet service, to internet service providers like T-Mobile, and the second one, as we said, the government bodies who does not liaise with the management directorate. Despite making significant strides in expanding their customer base, these companies frequently encounter issues that affect customer service to an extent justification required. This inconsistency can lead to frustrations for users using such services from these public assistances, ultimately disconnecting them from the support they need. Additionally, there are deeper vulnerabilities within some banking systems, which remain susceptible to white-collar crimes. Graham-Leach-Bliley Act 15 U.S.C. 6801 SEC that ensures that financial institutions protect the privacy of consumers' personal financial information. Because such institutions must develop and give notice of their privacy policies to their own customers, at least annually and before disclosing any consumer's personal financial information to an unaffiliated third party, and must give notice and an opportunity for that consumer to opt out from such disclosure and address other moral hazards as well. These complexities underscore the varied experiences among recipients of these services, revealing that while progress is made, the social systems in place are uneven, and individual experiences can differ widely among the providers of these services. Now, recognize that it is our innate social friendliness that plays a crucial role in enabling our conscious minds to connect and engage with others within our communities, ultimately leading to empowerment. This interaction is expected to ultimately lead to the development of habitual social identities, shaping how we perceive ourselves and relate to those around us. Through ongoing communication, shared experiences, and mutual support, we forge deeper bonds, foster a sense of belonging that is essential for individual well-being and community cohesion. From there, we would like to introduce you to the concept of social identity and provide a clear definition that will assist us in shaping a more inclusive future for our society. Social identity refers to how individuals define themselves in relation to various social categories, which can significantly influence their perspective and experiences. Several key factors contribute to forming one's social identity, including sex, race, religion, nationality, political representation, or stiff political backgrounds and qualifications, or political opinions, or even favorable justification circles. And then after, gatherings with like-minded social groups, example of common academic degrees, or common meat, or common sex, or membership in social groups within one community or out of mixed communities or global communities. We will come to talk to you about tourism afterwards, how people thought of tourism. Now, each of these elements plays a crucial role in how a person perceives themselves and is perceived by others. For instance, sex and gender can affect societal roles and expectations, while race can inform experiences of privilege and discrimination. Similarly, religious beliefs can shape values and community bonds, and nationality can influence cultural identity, social experiences, or our new interaction. Political affiliation can create rumors that develop into power games in social gatherings. Sixth is tourism. We'll talk to you about this later on in the following weeks. These factors intertwine to create a complex tapestry of experiences in the context of American identity. Understanding the nonsense of social identity is essential, as it helps us address issues of inequality, isolation, and fosters a greater sense of community among diverse and anti-diverse groups. Very common in America. By acknowledging and exploring these dimensions, we can work towards a society that embraces its multifaceted nature and promotes understanding and respect among all individuals. Finally, how can we develop our social identity matrix to develop our social groups, starting from our buildings and reaching out to corporates. We are going to talk about this together in the following weeks until we form our social identity matrix and we use it also to design the future of our societal and our lives from an identity preview or perspective. And we will also afterwards talk to you further about what was the theory of tourism among personnel. Thank you.